Hey there, and welcome back to the Shop Build series. In this video I'm going to be doing the electrical for the new shop. I did do this part of the build under the guidance of a licensed electrician. However, I did find out that he's in the witness protection programs, so I won't be using any of the footage that he appears in. But I did do most of the work on my own, and by the end of this video you might just say to yourself, the lights are on, but nobody's home. Getting electrical to the new shop all starts with upgrading the service in the house, and in our case that means drilling through the concrete floor of the garage and putting in 8-foot copper ground rods, as well as upgrading the service cable in the house. The ground rods connect to a bare copper wire that runs through the conduit and up into the service box. The grounding system we're putting in is designed to divert unwanted electricity and send it down to the ground instead of through your appliances or through people that may be next to conductive material. Next, we've got to take the new service line from the shop, run it back through the garage wall and into the service box. So here's the breaker box, and it was a little bit messy with all these wires running up here, so I decided to take a 2x4 and make a plate to staple them to, and they'll run along the sides of the box and hopefully fit nicely in here. I've really never done any of this electrical stuff before, so I'm learning a lot here. before I wire this box up, I've got to do all of these switches, and then I've got to do the outside outlets. So I've got 120 and I've got 220, and these ones are actually done. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting the OSB and I'm pushing the box flush, and then I'm going to make a little J channel around it, and there'll be a plate on the other side that lifts to make sure that the water doesn't get in. So I got all my switches in. This is a Wi-Fi switch, so I don't actually have to be inside the building if I want to turn the front barn light on. There she go. So I'll have to get this service all wired up, and then we'll be in business. So I was a little bit worried about the electrical to begin with, something I don't know anything about, which is why I hired somebody to help, or at least give me a little bit of guidance. But everything went together fine. We even installed the new service panel, as you can see here, which the last one was 100 amps, and we ran a new service cable through the house, so we've got 200 amps and a separate breaker for the actual shop itself. So everything went together great. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next video, you guys have a good one. If you're curious who was barking, it's my new little friend here, Baxter. Yep, says hello. Here's me on the other side of the fence and can't help but bark, huh? Huh, Baxter. Hey there, welcome back to the Shop Build series. In this video, we're going to be doing the electrical in the new shop.